Ave Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me today to start our very first Let's Play Humankind campaign for YouTube. So, this is not the first time I've played it. I've done a couple of live streams, but this will be the first YouTube Let's Play that I'll be doing. So, episodes will be about 30 minutes long, give or take. I will be uploading them once every 2 days, alternating between this and the Imperator Rome Thrace Invictus mod campaign. But anyway, before we get rolling in the game, so let's talk about the settings. I've decided to do a chaotic campaign where everything is chaotic. The continents are chaotic. We don't know what shape they're going to be. It's going to be a load of random mixed chaos, which is going to be super fun. And I have put the victory conditions as the last man standing. So hopefully it's going to be one full, big, massive brawl between us and the 8 other civilizations on this large map. I've gone for between 3 to 5 continents, so it kind of gives us a nice tranche in between the numbers, and it's going to be fun. I'm also playing on the Empire difficulty, so up from Nation, because I've played Nation difficult quite a bit. It's quite easy, so I thought now would be the time to up the difficulty level a little bit and to see how more difficult it is going to be. But anyway, without any further ado, let's get started. Bim, bam, and bloody boom. So, we start off in the Neolithic era as a nomadic tribe, and of course the goal of the game for the moment is to kind of wander around the earth, find food, grow our tribe, and then find decent areas to settle. Now, I will be trying to explain stuff as I go along, so people who aren't very familiar with Humankind can understand what is going on. For those who are familiar to the Civ franchise, like Sid Meier's Civilization games, you will be able to get to grips with this fairly quickly. For those who are not, I will take my time trying to explain as often as I can what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, but if I don't do it from time to time, it's because I forgot, so I'll try to kind of do it as often as I can possibly do. But anyway, let's roll. Now, what we got? Starting location is a little bit strange. It's dry grass, so food-wise it's a bit different. But we'll see. Let's go. What's this curiosity here? We're going to get some influence and a little bit of science, which is always nice. The influence is for founding these outposts here. So we need 8 to be able to found our first outpost. Now, I put the game speed on slow just because normal, you kind of don't have enough time to get through to the end of the game. On normal, you have 300 turns to do what you need to do, and then at the end of 300 turns, then it basically the one with the highest score wins, and you don't normally manage to get right through to the end of the texture on normal, so I've popped it on slow speed, or slow pace. But anyway, let's keep going. What we should probably go around here, I think. Let's kind of go around the coastline. I think it's going to be the best thing to do first. At least then we can see where we want to build stuff. There's a lot of resources here, so I mean, there's some potential extra strategic resources, so it might be a good location to start something. There's always, like, an area that we could probably build a port or something. So, we do have potential for food. I may actually put it on the hill here. It might be a pretty good location. We can get a port over here or something, which would then increase our food production considerably. So, let's go down this way. Let's see what we've got. I haven't discovered anyone yet. Now, we are hunter-gatherers, so I do need to see if we can gather as much food as possible. If I do find a better area to settle, then I will probably settle further down. Which is why exploration is pretty good to start off with. Like here, for example, this is a pretty decent. We've got a river here, which is good, and I do like river networks. And yes, maybe on the backdrop of the river here, on the hill here, on the backdrop of the river, this seems to be a pretty decent location. That may be pretty good. Or maybe down here. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. I actually go this way. Let's go up on the hill. Ah, good job I did go up on the hill here. So we've got a curiosity pool, and we'll go and get that food as well. Was that lake or is it coast? Coast. Okay, so it's not a very wide continent. But anyway, a wall of flame in the distance, a thin cord of smoke cuts up into the clear blue skies. Fire! Calling a few tribesmen, you run closer, the smell of cindered bark and burning pine growing stronger with each footfall. You spy dancing flames, and suddenly you find yourselves on the edge of a settlement on fire. Many of the structures are ablaze, but even with the smoke and flames, you can see these abodes are marvels of craftsmanship. You're about to direct your men to put out the fires with loose soil when you see short, shadowed figures running away. Youths. They could become part of your tribe if you could chase now, but that would mean losing the secrets of construction. What is your choice? We can either chase them and we gain another hunting party, or we can extinguish and gain minus 25% on city defense research costs. So when we do found a first city, we have to go into the tech tree, research tech, depending on the number of science you get, and this would reduce the cost to get the city defense research tech. But we're going to go for the army of refugees. It is useful. It's going to give us another avenue for exploration. We get that curiosity, some more influence, more science. But we'll go over here now. I mean, just best to get the extra units to start off with, because it does allow you to explore that a little bit more. We need to pick up these curiosities as well, because we have era stars to progress to the era. So if I get 15 curiosities, then we are going to be able to advance to the next era. Anyway, let's go over here.
Sustenance, security, and pleasure.
Oh, that's an inland sea, I
Wonderful
think.
stuff,
Then.
this simple food.
Yeah, it looks like it's an inland sea. But we're going to go over here. We're going to keep going this way. You're going to go, I think, over here. We'll get this quickly. Where does it recommend I place a city? It recommends I place it over here. I don't know why, though. Very weird, but I don't want to place anything there just yet. What I do want to do is definitely go over here and explore a little bit more. Again, there's no real rush to actually settle down in this game. I mean... Oh, look, food, cool. Go and get that quickly. Now we need a little 10 more. Actually, we'll go and dismantle that lair, because when you dismantle lairs and sanctuaries, you get food in the Neolithic era. But yeah, there's no rush to actually settle your cities. Just kind of the best thing to do is probably just go around and find the best area to settle. I mean, I would anyway. That's the advice I would give. Instead of like founding in the first area that you can like see, I think it's pretty. Oh god, food. No, could have gone this way to be honest. We'll go down there. Look, there's the coastline as well. So we've got a nice bay here. That's cool. But maybe over here it might be worth settling something down this side. What we got here then? Do I have another tribesman? I do. Let's send you over this way. So what's this? Seed of an idea. Yesterday the tribe came across a vast tract of wild grain, the stalk swaying in the breeze like the wind playing over golden waters. The ground down grain could feed the tribe twice over, but one of the tribal elders had another idea. Instead of pounding the seeds into flour, she suggests planting half of them so the grasses may return next summer. It's a curious idea, at odds with nomadic life, but perhaps a harbinger of the future. What should you do? Either get minus 25% on research domestication cost by planting the seeds, or grind them for extra food on the outpost. Well, I think we'll grind. So when we do get the extra outpost, or when we get our first outpost, it is going to be quite useful. Is this an inland sea? If it is, it would be wicked. And we'll get the food here quickly. Thank you. I know there's some more over on this side, and I do want to check what's over here. A load of potential city founding areas. I do like founding them on rivers, because like you can get like a load of extra food with that. Let's quickly go over here. Oh look, double food. Cool. So if we get that and that, we should get another tribesman. Where are you going, dude? Oh yeah, you're going this way. Let's send you over here. You're going to go up the river. Well, I said you're going to go up the river, but there's some food there. We'll quickly go and get that. You might as well. And then we'll go get the curiosity and we'll kind of go through over here and see what's on this side. But yeah, you really should get as many of these tribal, like nomadic tribal people that you can get as possible at the start of the game. It does help. And some more food there. You get that, and then we'll go over this way. It's weird that I still haven't found anybody. Normally you actually like found people pretty find people pretty quickly, but I haven't found anyone yet. And also can't speak today, something's wrong with my speech. Oh look, more food. Yeah, it looks like it's an inland sea. It'll be cool if it is. Oh, what are you doing? You getting over there? Okay, that's some extra. So what we're going to do here, we might as well go... Let's go here, let's get this curiosity quickly. Even more, but we're going to get this one next. We'll go this one, then we'll try and go down here. What are you doing? You can go and get this. Actually, no, I need to end the turn. So you get more food, and then we'll go and get this one. You can go over here. Yeah, I really am surprised that we haven't met anyone. Normally, you like kind of meet people pretty damn quickly. Wonder where it recommends me to build something. It hasn't recommended anything here just yet. I honestly don't know where I want to build something. Oh, we'll take our time. Doesn't matter. There we go. Extra influence. Let's go over here quickly. We'll go get this food there. Get this curiosity. Anything else here? No. This got to be the end of the peninsula down here. I don't think there's anything else there. I'll probably go afterwards, but not at the moment. What we found here. What's that? Oh, it's a bear. Who's going to win that fight? Let's see. Who would win this fight, potentially? We wouldn't win this at all. However, I am going to go on here. Let's manually fight it. And I'm going to deploy on the hill here. We'll end deployment. Oh, for God's sake, he's on the hill. Oh, he's above me. Okay, that's not cool. Let's retreat back here. Hopefully he'll get the river crossing penalty. We'll see what he does. Yeah, he's going to attack me. Yeah, that's not good. Let's defend. Yeah, this bear is... yeah, this bear is angry. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to run. Because I think this bear might kill me. I probably shouldn't have engaged it, to be honest. But what can I do here? Lost souls. So your scout comes to you breathless from exertion. Between gaps, he tells you that he spied another tribe not too far ahead. He leads you on, then after giving a stop signal, you drop to your bellies and crawl forward in the bush. Ahead, a young woman, no more than 13 summers, is leading a ceremony. Her audience, a dozen or so equally young or younger tribesmen. When you're crying and you see the bodies laid out, you understand why they are in mourning. You must now know what to do. We can either welcome them, we gain another hunting party, or we get swift on tribe, which gives us movement speed. But we'll welcome them in, because this is going to help me take care of the bear. Let's go and get that quickly. Now I have even more tribesmen now, which is good. I think we can actually kill this bear. So you're going to go... Yeah, you're going to go up on the hill here. Go this way. What about you? You need to go up here. What do you want? A tribe legacy. You stand at a crossroads. For many moons, the tribes has trekked through the wilderness, slowly, tortuously learning the secrets of this world. How the materials hidden in deep places and in plain sight might be fashioned to the tribe's advantage. How the beast and plant of the lands and seas can be most fruitfully harvested, and how the myths and stories can glacially but inescapably give power to our greatest enemies of the tribes. Now must decide what domain the tribe was sharpen its knowledge for. Either go makers for production, farmers for food, or storytellers for science. But we'll go makers for production. Production is pretty useful at the start of the game. I'll happily get some of that. I honestly don't know where I want to build this damn thing. This way. Can I engage you? No, not yet. I'll wait. Let's see if the bear wants to fight me, because I'm going to get health at the end of the turn. No, he doesn't want to fight me just yet. Aha, more food. And another lair. We'll quickly ransack that then, get some extra food. That's going to give us another tribesman. Get that. Go this way. See what's over on this side. I've got another curiosity. We'll go and get that quickly. What's over this way? Wow, I can't. We've got a load of room here. I mean, this might be a good location. I don't have any resources on it, though, but it is a pretty decent, defensible location. Let's instant resolution. I don't need to bother with that fighting. We've got enough health, so it just kills it quickly. Saves me having to manually fight it. So, apparently it says build it here. Seems to be a pretty decent location. There's a load of food and a load of production, which is going to help us in the long run at the start of the game. I might actually build it on there. Then I might actually get another city down there. I honestly don't know yet. I do need to seriously think about what to do. Anyway, we first discover Kiwa-Egan, which is a natural wonder. And if we do have this under our control, we gain influence +5, +10 stability, and +10 money on outpost. It's going to be quite nice. What about you? You can't move. End turn. Quickly go and get this. I need 3 more curiosities. Then we're good. So what do I want to do next? I am quite tempted to found it here, to be honest. Which one do I go for, though? A little bit more food or a little bit more production? I mean, it's going to make it easily defensible in it, this. And it is a decent location for a city, I have to admit. You can always then make some outposts, get, like, some of the luxuries and stuff. So, let's settle it here, I think. Or, you know what? Let's settle it here because I can go for some farms over on this area. So we'll settle it there, to be honest. I can do farms over on this side, and then we can get some more production on this side. That works for me. A little bit more food. It's massive. This continent is huge. Am I alone on this thing? I can't be alone, surely to God. There's like got to be people on it. Surely to God. Let's quickly go and get that curiosity. And we finally got an era star. But let's have a look, see who's chosen what. The AI's chosen a few already, but I'm going to wait one turn because I'm ransacking this and we're going to gain another tribesman, which I want to keep. So we'll ransack it, we'll wait a turn and we'll get it afterwards. But yeah, there's nothing here, look. This is a peninsula as well. So I don't think there's anyone on this side. So unless there's someone up north, and if there are, then we're pretty much like kind of good to go. Let's oh, more food. This river network here is absolutely massive. Let's build it here. It says to build it here. Well, it actually says to build it on here. Yeah, let's build it there. I'm going to trust what it says here. We'll get the first settlement on there. That works for me. Then I might actually disband these two scouts to get some extra pops in the outpost or something. But I'm going to remind me later. I don't want to do it just yet. Yeah, I want to wait till the end of the turn. I'll ransack this as well. Yeah, I'm going to just wait one more turn just to get the extra food. So that's good. So now we've got the... Yeah, we've got the extra kind of... the extra units there. So then if we do actually run into anybody, we might be able to do serious damage to them to start off with. There's another inland sea, I think. Unless it's linked together. And it's not. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go all the way down south here. We'll check that out. Now that's done. Let's see. Let's choose our first era. Why not? So, what we got left? The AI's chosen Babylonians, Harappans, Hittites, Mycenaeans. So we've got the Assyrians left, which give us what? Some land movement speed on units, some combat strength when ransacking. We gain a specific district, which is like the fort, and we gain some Assyrian raiders to build. We go for Egyptians. Plus 1 industry on tile producing industry, minus 10% on district industry cost. We do the Egyptian pyramid, which basically counts as a maker's quarter, but gives more industry and influence. And we have the special Egyptian unit, the Makabata. We do the Nubians. What do they have? 5 money on luxury resource deposit. We get the Mero pyramids, which replace the maker's quarters. They can actually count as a marker's quarter and a market district. Pretty good, actually. They have Taseti archers, which is a special unit, or the Olmecs. Plus 1 influence on territory. We could do an Olmec head, which replaces the farmer's quarter. Or we can go for Phoenicians, which gets some money for trade. They have a haven, which basically replaces the port, or the docks, whatever. Or the zoo, which gives us stability on district, and some science, a Confucian school. I think we're going to go for the Egyptians. Because they have like the extra industry, if I can actually select it, there we go. Plus 1 industry on tile producing industry, and then minus 10% on the district build cost, which is quite useful. So let's take that. Let's adopt the Egyptians. I like that. Now what's this? The fungal hoarder. So the shift to fix bodies, to fix abodes, sorry, bodies fix bodies, no fix abodes. Hasn't been easy for the tribesmen and women who'd settled in the outpost, but they persevered and now thought of the land as home. When they discovered that one of their number had been hoarding mushrooms that he'd found in a nearby cavern for himself, it was a great blow to the spirit of the tribe. Now they want to banish him for his greed, but that would mean being deprived of the location of the mushroom field. What do? Can I banish him? They minus 25% on city defense research cost. Being bountiful on our first outpost for plus 5 food for 15 turns, or you can retain him, or leave the settlement, leave the tribe, and we gain science. Let's gain the bountiful, let's protect him. I need the food. It's going to help increase the amount of pops we gain on this. So now in 2 turns we'll start to be able to produce pops. Where do I want to go next? We're actually going to stay here because I do want to disband you into the future city because it would help us gain more pops there a little bit quicker. Am I seriously on the continent on my own? I can't be on the continent. Oh, that's an awesome city spot. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, I'm banging an outpost here, man. That is a wicked spot. Double river as well. Oh, that's really, really good. And there's loads of resources. I don't know how. I mean, How am I on my own here? There's probably got to be someone. It's just very big.
The challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay. Entering this era as the Egyptians...
I do like the little cutscenes
No
for when you
prizes for
change
guessing
eras
how
and
you
stuff.
plan
It's
to
pretty
leave your
funky.
mark.
Anyway, let's pop that. Wow, load of food there and a load of production. That is a great area. Yeah, we'll go in there, definitely. That's a really good spot. Really goddamn good spot. What next? Well, looks like we're going to have to go around here then. See if we can find anyone. The good thing here, we have loads of scouts. If we do find someone, we could potentially really hurt them and kill all of their scouts. But anyway, we've got an outpost here. I'm not going to turn it into a city yet. I'm just going to wait 4 turns for us to gain a pop in there, and then I'll actually turn it into a city. I don't need to at the moment. I'm in, like, no rush. So... Oh, I have to. Okay. Well, I didn't think I had to, but let's turn it into a city. In 4 turns, we gain another pop. And now we can start building our districts. So the first thing we're going to do is definitely go for... Do I want to... Yeah, you know what? We're going to go for one of these... Go for Farmers District, because here we've got I can definitely synergize some farms. You've got loads of rivers, so... I'm going to get the first one over here. Get some extra food on there. Could I get rid of the... I would like to be able to chop down the trees, but let's get the farm there. We'll build the farm there. And then we'll build one there and there. We'll kind of boost that up. In 4 turns, we gain a pop. So I'll wait 4 turns, and then I'll disband one of my scouts to gain an extra unit. And now we finally have access to the tech screen. And so we'll go to carpentry, so I can actually clear forest. We'll go for that first. You're just going to wait. You need to go over here, and still not seen anybody. This is... Have I actually put people playing? I hope I have. I know I have, but I mean, imagine I didn't. I mean, Jesus. I would have started recording for no reason and basically just put nobody there and there's only me in the world. Right, let's go here. Oh, I need 90 influence now, so I need to wait. So you're going to wait here till I can actually found that settlement. It's a shame you can't actually hold off on making your first city. I would like to have been able to do that. I found a carcass. Again, it's just like more coastal land. This looks like a peninsula. I don't think it's linked, and this is like an inland bay. Or if it is, it might be linked up here. There might be a land... Aha! I saw black. Yep, someone's up there. Okay, so I know someone's up there. You can tell by the little dots here. If there's nobody there, it's white. But if somebody found something, then the colour changes. So we're going to need to bang a city over here somewhere. So what we're going to do is definitely go probably over here somewhere. Just to stop him from moving, so instead of disbanding you guys, we're going to send them all the way over here and see if we can actually found anything. Now, once that is done, I'm going to want to go for this. I'm going to want to go for the extra, for the market, for the pottery workshop, so I can get some more influence, so I can get more outposts quicker. And what's over here? Nothing. Let's go over on this side. So the frozen north, what looks like it's the well-frozen north up there, but there's nothing else. Let's see if this is linked, though. I don't think it will be. And we're just going to wait, because I don't have enough influence. Only get 3 per turn. I could do that a little bit more. We've got a first civic here. And I might be able to go for +5 influence on the main plaza. So what you have, like, depending on the amount of course you get, then depending on what you do through the game, you have like a different set of civics you can take. And it costs influence to enact them, but each give you a bonus, and each shift one of the 4 axes, well, one of the 8 axes towards one or the other. So for example, if I was to go for enact natural right, then I would enact the bar towards progress, and then you'll gain like +5% stability, +5 stability on all cities, +5% science on cities and outposts, and the further you go up, the more bonuses you get, and the bonuses change depending on which way you choose. But I'm going to go and take this one first.
Why was this even a question?
Because now we make 8 influence per turn, which means we can get the amount we need a lot quicker. I need 90. So it's going a lot quicker with that extra boost. We're going to go over here quickly. No, I don't want to go that way. Go around him.
Come over here.
Yeah, we'll go around him that way. So I think I'll bang city there, city there. So my first 3 cities can be here, and then at least if there's like no link over this side, I could lock this down. Yeah, I can easily lock this down now. So if I was to found a city up there, it blocks the passage this way. If there's nobody down south as well, then I basically have all of this to myself. It may be only just 2 of us on this continent. It is possible. It would be funny if it was the case. I need more influence. I don't have enough. Need more. And we can go this way. So let's keep you fellas somewhere. Actually, let's go back down here. We'll disband a few of you. Oh no, look, there's a curiosity. We're going to get that. Might as well explore. You're going to auto-explore now, dude. That's going to be quite useful. You never know what he might find.
A first visible mark of this new culture. I hope the style is pleasing, because it will be around for as long as the city lasts.
Well, what's happened? Something must have happened, but I don't know what. Oh, because we must have built the farmer's quarter or something. Let's quickly go and get that. What do you get? Ah, a little bit of culture. Good. Well, influence. I keep calling it culture because from my Civ days, but not culture, it's influence. But that's good. We're pretty close. 2 turns, we can get what we need. I've got another civic, so I can either go minus 30% industry cost production and move the axis towards authority, which would give us +5 stability on cities, +1 vision range, 1 detection on range on district, or 1 combat strength, which would push towards liberty, gain 5 stability on cities and +2 influence on emblematic district. But I don't want to do that yet. I need to save the. We need to save the influence for the moment. Just a little bit longer. Can I do it now? No, I need 1 more. Is it 2? 2 more turns. That's all it takes. For God's sake, I can't even do it just yet. Right, let's get up here. How much would this... Where can I found this place? I want somewhere... Like, down here is pretty good because... A decent amount of food and production. We need somewhere where it's a nice mix of everything. Now, here on the backdrop of this, that's pretty damn useful. 11 food, 10 production on the outpost straight away. Could build it up here, which would give me what? Build it on the backdrop of the mountain, or here. That might be the best spot, you know. Yeah, I'm going to build it here. That's going to be the best spot. Go and get that outpost settled. That's a pretty decent area. It's then we've got potential for growth, potential for production, so it all works. That works out pretty well, to be fair. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Like 2 turns and we've got that extra building. What now? Let's see what's through this way. I want to see where he's got his stuff going.
And now you've met the Mycenaeans.
Aha, okay, so I found them. Now we can fight this guy.
Their forts are rather formidable.
Can I fight him? Do I fight him and try and get rid of... I mean, we outnumber the guy. 14 combat strength. Just 1 more than me, but we outnumber him, so let's manual fight this thing.
Come over here.
Okay, he's got the high ground, which means he's attacking us from high. But whatever. Now I can potentially... You're going to defend. You're going to attack him to weaken him a little bit. Now he does have advantage with the high ground, which means he does more damage to me, but there's only 1 of him, so I think we should be fine. And hopefully I can get up top here. If I can get to the high ground, he loses his...
Follow me.
Yeah, he does. So he's basically now lost his high ground bonus on this guy. You're going to defend. You're going to probably, I would like to say attack, but... Yeah, you are going to attack, actually. There we go. This is where I really love the combat in this game, which is split into 3 turns, 3 rounds in an in-game turn. Okay, so we killed 1 of my scouts. Well, that's not good. So what I'm going to have to do is, I think I'm going to bring these fellas over as a defensive force. And I need to bring them over quickly. Like, very quickly. And I don't have enough influence yet for the next outpost. But I might be able to do it next turn. I've got a grievance against this guy, or he's got a grievance against me. Or no, he attacked me, so I've got a grievance against that guy. So... I may... Ah, there's his capital, Mycenae. Yeah, I'm going to retreat from this fight. I can't beat him there. He's got more health than me, and I'm going to pull back to my kind of outpost here. We'll heal up a little bit. We'll defend, and hopefully we can bring these fellas in time. If he actually managed to attach it, it doesn't really bother me too much, to be honest. Because I have pretty much blocked it down here, I think. Yeah, I have. So all of this, if I get this as a city, it's a hard border, and he cannot cross that. Unless he declares war, of course, so that may be an option. What about you now? Can I do something? Not yet. Memphis, we finally built the extra... We finally built the pottery shop, whatever it is, or the plaza thing for the extra influence. Let's see what I want next. I'm probably going to get one of these things. Now, this is a specific building. Pretty decent, actually. 8 there, plus 9. I mean, I'd probably like to get it up there. What's this? Plus 9, plus 1. I mean, I suppose I could get, like, it up here, I suppose. On the hill. I can get 2 here. I mean, it takes a little bit of food off it, but not that much of a problem. And on the hill, it looks pretty cool. Would be better... I think it would be better if I managed to get it up here. I think I might get a little bit more. How much does it actually give you? It's 3 industry. And then plus 3 industry per adjacent makers quarter. So... if I get that off, it gives me 4 and then plus 3. I don't know, it's like... do I go for the farm here? On the river? You know what? I think I might, actually. Let's give it a go. I've got one down here. I'm going to build the farm there. It's not the end of the world. Build that there first, so then I can actually see what it takes to build it up here and how much, like, production I get from that. I really want to find out. It kind of intrigues me more than anything. Yeah, we'll trade luxuries with you.
You have a deal.
Yeah, you attack me again, but I don't care, really, dude. It doesn't really bother me. Not in the slightest. Getting a little bit of health there, which is good. What about now? Can I found this thing? I need 105. I need a little bit more. You guys need to hurry up. Get over here. Like, desperately. I may actually bring these guys over, I think. So let's... you know what? Let's go for the City of Defense now. I want to be able to build some units if I need to. I would like to get a few out. Can I go this way? I'll just go around here. I don't want to fight the animals, I'll just dodge them because I just want to get over to the other side as quickly as goddamn possible. One more turn. I just hope he doesn't go for an attachment. So I might be able to move forward. We'll see in a minute. First of all, let's just get this other outpost done. Oh, I need 180? You've got to be kidding me. Well, we'll wait there a little bit longer. Let's get you boys over here now. In 2 turns, we've finished our farmers district. What I'm going to do, I'm going to end the episode here, fellas. It's been about half an hour, so we don't want to make it too long. What we'll do in the next one, I do want to see if I can get rid of this guy. If I can ransack that and get an outpost, and instead we'll literally box this guy in, and there's nothing he's going to be able to do about it. And then there's no way he's going to be able to expand, which will be super funny, and which means we can lock everything down nice and easily. But with all that said and done, thank you so much for joining me, fellas. If you enjoyed the episode, then please don't hesitate to smash that like button down below. If you want to see more Humankind content, then of course please do consider subscribing to the channel. It really does help. And with all that said and done, thank you for being here, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.